Okay, so it's the beginning of the week again, and we're going on with the farming guide as always. This week is actually quite packed with some decent units to farm, which is pretty cool. So the first one we're gonna be looking on order, of course, is Tobirama. I've already talked about him, I think, last week because he was on global last week. And if you missed that one out, I'm gonna be talking about him again just briefly. I don't think he's worth farming. He is not a good unit. He's not a good unit at all. If you like Tobirama, of course, you can farm him. I farmed him just because I am a collector. I want to farm every single Super Impact ultimate. But if you like don't care, I should just say no, because like look at his normal jutsu. It's a 5.5 towards 1, 40% chance mobilization. That's nothing. That's nothing. His attack stat is so low that's no damage, and he's almost not even immobilizing. Then the ultimate is at 10 times towards all, 45% chip damage or immobilization, which is pretty decent, but it's just not good enough. He's a super impact. Granted, his super impact is really easy. Yesterday, I posted a video doing a solo run on this super impact with one unit of mine, of course, the friend. It's so easy. It's incredibly easy. And it took me, what, 8 minutes? It's super easy, super easy. If you want to grind him just because of how easy it is, and of course you get 6-star crystals and you get the 10 luck, so it's really easy to get him 99 luck and get him maxed ultimate. Go for it. I would say it's worth it because it's easy, but as a character, he's not good. He's not good. Even when he awakens, you'd think like, a lot of these when they awaken become good on PvP. But if you take a look, his speed is pretty low. His stats are kinda okay. He does have reduced damage by a lot, which is great. But then the normal jutsu doesn't do anything. It's just damage, which here's the thing. He's not bad. I would say that he's usable for lower ranks, and actually if you're playing lower ranks, he can be quite good. But after a little bit, you're gonna see that he's not gonna be performing too well. You're gonna be wanting to stick to the meta, and he's not meta. But actually, I can see him being very good on low ranks. Now that I think about it, I can really see him being good in low ranks. But then again, most units are good in low ranks anyways, but that's just my opinion. I think he can be worth it because of how easy it is, but at the same time, if you don't care about him, I would say, yeah. Let me take a look at his jutsus, of course, as always. Hopefully they let me show both the jutsus. No, they don't. For some reason, these awakenable units, they only let me show the awakenable jutsus. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Let me just show the awakened jutsus then. It's pretty unfortunate. One more jutsu, of course. I have... And then the ultimate looks incredible, I must say. At least I think it looks really good. Well, I passed it? Okay. At least I think it looks really good. It looks really good. Like, he looks like a fucking action movie protagonist. Okay, so moving on, we have AO, the emergency mission. Oh yeah, he came out on global this week. I was thinking, did he come out last week? But he came out last week for JP. He's okay. He's an emergency mission. I would say the only reason why you would farm him is for collection purposes. Does he even do anything? I don't think he... There's no Phantom Castle, so he doesn't like grant any like extra for Phantom Castle. Yeah, there's no reason to farm him at all. It's not good. I mean, the ultimate has a... Dude, if these abilities were 25% extra chance of attack weakening, he would be such a good unit with 90% chance of attack reduction. Nope, they decided to give him, they decided to chaff him. He's not great. I would say just get full dupes of him and keep you on your box if you're a collector. And that's it. Really, not very good. Here's the thing, right? It's cool that we get like these secondary characters. But they could be a little bit better, man. Just because they're secondary characters doesn't mean that they should be bad, you know? Just a thought. They should have made him a little bit better. So, moving on, we have Kabuto. He's really bad. He's pretty bad. Single target, single target. Pretty bad. I don't like characters that have normal jutsu and ultimate single target, and they don't even do too much damage. So it's very bad. I don't recommend farming him unless, of course, you are a collector. As always, if you're a collector, every single unit should be farmed. But if you're not, then I see no reason. So let me play his normal jutsu and ultimate here real quick. I think they look cool though. I think the normal jutsu, especially the normal jutsu, looks really cool. I think the Blazing Festival Kabuto has the same normal jutsu, which I think is a really cool jutsu. In general, in the anime as well. The ultimate is quite copy and pasted from other units, so... Or did other units copy and paste from him? I don't know, but it's really unoriginal. But the normal jutsu looks really cool. So, yeah, there's that. Third Kage, I think, personally, Third Kage is worth farming. 100%. Just because I did a 1 unit run on Ninja Road with him. It's a pretty old Ninja Road, okay, but I did it, and it was so fun. It took 3 hours because he doesn't do any damage. But he boosts his own attack by 25% for 9 turns, puts up a barrier for 1.5k that is worth for 4 turns. Yes, I soloed Ninja Road with barriers. It was fun, okay? It was fun. Nowadays, I don't think it's possible to do that, but it was fun. It really was. And he heals. So I think it is just in case something like that happens again, where you can solo Ninja Road with a free-to-play unit, completely free-to-play unit, just solo it. I think it's worth having. He's an interesting character, interesting unit, and he has self-healing, I guess. Just being an interesting and original unit is what makes him, I think, worth farming. So let me show actually his jutsus here real quick, if he goes. Please. Thank you. Check out ninjutsu. Looks really cool as well. It's going fucking Super Saiyan. And then secret technique. He just gives a good old punch. Or am I remembering wrong? I think it's a good fashion punch. Yep. Boom. Not really a punch, but you get what I mean. So I think it's worth farming, just because he's very original. So, moving on, Tsunade. Tsunade, the more I think about her, I don't think she's that great. Like, the body skill, yeah, the body skill, I said it correctly. The body skill is great, because it boosts bravery by 250. So if you have her, you can put her, like, above, I don't know, Sage 6 Pads Naruto and boost him, I don't know, whatever you want. And she's gonna be great for that. If you don't have Super Impact Killer B already, which, by the way, Super Impact Killer B must come back. He's like one of the best free-to-play units in the game, and he hasn't come back yet. But she's high. She heals for 100 if she's in the back, right? Buddy also heals, but most of the time, free-to-play units are going to be in the back anyways. So the more really I think about it, like 1000 heal, but she needs to hit someone. The more I think about it, the less I really say she's a great unit. But I'll still farm her. Just because, you know, just because she could be interesting if you want to do like something, if you want to challenge yourself to do something completely free to play. I usually do those a lot, do stuff completely free to play. She's a good unit that can help you on that. So let me actually show her normal jutsu and ultimate. If it opens, please, thank you. Thank you. You see me clicking, right? You see me clicking. Check out ninjutsu. Good. If it didn't take so long to load, it would have been much less awkward. But she just gives a good old punch. I think all Tsunades do the same, like, not punch, kick, the same kick, and then this fucking this shit does in the anime. It's a pretty cool character. I don't know. And then moving on to the last impact, which is Madara, and 100% with farm. You know why? Because he's Madara. You don't need another reason to farm him. But other than that, other than being Madara, which is already a complete reason, it does heal for 100, which is not the best, but it's something. And then he also defends wisdom, and he has, what is it? He boosts himself and 80% chance to slip damage. I think he's worth farming. He's a good character. He's pretty old. He came out before the first anniversary. He's a pretty old unit, and to this day he's a pretty good unit. And also the ultimate, although it doesn't hit very hard, if you boost yourself enough, it can hit decently hard. Not that it matters because he puts up a barrier, and that's the whole thing about him. I think he's good. I think he's worth farming. And let me show the... And the ultimate, it summons a big old Susanoo, dude. Complete, full Susanoo. So, if that isn't a reason enough, I don't know what it is. Let me show the first jutsu. I actually talked about this in my Izuna reveal jutsu thing. The dragons, right? They are being very overused nowadays. Like, almost all units that have like a fire style jutsu have the dragons. It used to be just like this Madara killing Sasuke. Like the STR killing Sasuke. Sorry, Heart killing Sasuke. Now it's like every single Uchiha has that for some reason. And then the last one is Chojuro, he's bad. Thank you guys for watching. Not worth your time. Thank you guys for watching. And this is your farm guide for the week.